Well, what was that performance? Lampard's team didn't do well again. That's our fourth defeat in 6 Premier League games. We literally didn't have any defeats before December now. We've got another defeat. We had a defeat against Everton, a defeat against Wolves, defeat against Arsenal, and now a defeat against Manchester City. So, we started pretty well in the first half, I thought, with a chance from Hakim Ziyech from a free kick. And then Anthony Taylor, I don't know, I can't really fault him. He had a pretty quiet game. Nothing was really against him in this game, unlike the FA Cup final. So, Werner got played through after Kante won the ball off Rodrigo, and Rodrigo kind of pulled him when he was running through on goal, and the referee, Anthony Taylor, didn't look at it. I wouldn't say it's really his fault. But then after that, we were dominant, and then Man City play as well as they did in the 15 minutes into the first half with the goal from Ilkay Gundogan. He managed to get past Silva and Zuma, and it was actually a good skill. I think he flicked it behind him, and then he finessed it into the bottom right corner. Mendy could have got there, but it was pushed away. It could have been pushed away if he jumped a little bit before. Then Foden makes it 2-0. The goal was pretty awful, to be honest. I don't know. Silva was on the floor. I think he tried to win the ball, and then he just lost it, and then Foden just chips it over Mendy, and it's 2-0. And De Bruyne makes it 3 after a counter-attack from a Chelsea free kick. Sterling got played through 1-on-1 after headed away by John Stones. And then he was through, he was up against Kante. Kante pulled him over, then he tried to whip it in the area. It came off the post, De Bruyne tapping. That was half-time. Then we kind of held them in the second half. When we had the most possession, we did more passes in the second half. And we had the most pass accuracy. So that was good more in the second half. But we brought on Gilmour and Hudson-Odoi in about the 64th minute or something or so. Then brought off Ziyech and we brought off N'Golo Kante. And then late in the game, Kovacic came after getting another booking, and he got substituted off for Kai Havertz, who got the assist for the Callum Hudson-Odoi tapping in the last minute. I mean, it's good to see Hudson-Odoi getting a goal. That's his 3rd goal of the season. He's doing brilliantly, in my opinion. I think he's doing brilliantly this season so far. Right, I'm going to go through player rating and say Mendy's going to have a 4, even though he did save us a lot, but the second goal and the 3rd goal and the second goal for Man City, if he was in that goal and if he died a little bit towards one on the first goal, and if he was actually in the goal for the 3rd goal, I think he would have saved it and we would have drawn 1-1. But it was unlucky in the end by Eddie Mendy, so I think right back, Azpilicueta, he was quiet on his 400th appearance for the club. I'm going to give him a 5. Then the 2 centre-backs, Zuma and Silva, I'm going to give them both are going to give him a 5. They were a bit sloppy. I mean, Zuma was a bit sloppy, but he had a chance there. I think he tried to clear up the pitch, but then he just kicked and it hit off De Bruyne, and they almost got played through, but luckily Silva was there to tackle him. And Silva, they're always passing it back to Mendy. They're never going forward now. They're always going back to Mendy for some reason. And then Mendy has to kick it long, or he has to go to the wide to Chilwell or Azpilicueta. Chilwell, he thought he did well. I'm going to give him a 6. CDM, Kante, I think that's one of his worst performances in a Chelsea shirt, really. He did a lot of misplaced passes, you see. It was a bit annoying by Kante. He just did a lot of passes that were intercepted pretty easily. In front of him, Kovacic, he got a booking. I thought he was going to send him off again, Anthony Taylor, really. But he didn't really do anything wrong in the game. He had a chance. He dribbled past a few City players, and Callum Hudson-Odoi came off the bench, and I thought he got the goal. He did pretty well, I thought. He did well. He did a few good passes. He's having very good performances since he's coming off the bench. Maybe Lampard needs to give him a start, maybe against Morecambe. Apparently Lewis Bate might be starting as well. So this is the end of the video. I could have gone more depth into the game, but unfortunately, I don't really want to talk about it. So the next Premier League game will be Fulham on the 15th. I think it'll be at Craven Cottage. So that's the first defeat at Stamford Bridge since the 21st of September when we lost 2-0 to Liverpool. That game was a torrid performance as well. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Bye.